Hey everyone! How's it going? Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. As promised, I'm going to be doing a chess tournament over on Lichess today. So that's where we are. We're in the Daily Rapid Arena. It's a 2.5 hour long chess tournament that's going to begin in the next, 21 minutes and 54 seconds. So that's when we're going to get a notification. So, in the meantime, we are going to just do some chess studies, do some chatting with anyone who shows up in chat, and do some Puzzle Rush, probably. Puzzle Storm, since we're on here. Let's do, actually, first some chess studies, kind of just get things fresh in our mind. These are all my studies that I've created, they're all interactive, so let's just go through them as quickly as we can. Alright, so this is my accelerated dragon study. These give all of the most common accelerated dragon lines, as well as some off lines, some like third lines and whatnot. So this is one of the main lines. I wish I'd actually get this in a game, because it's really neat. It has a really interesting trap here where the queen is getting skewered, and it's very difficult to actually stop that from happening. So I really would love it if I'd get that in a game. That'd be super cool. But you know. All right, this next line of the Sicilian is called the Morozzi Bind. So the Morozzi Bind begins where. That is not the Morozzi Bind. Sometimes I've noticed that where some of my chapters don't coordinate correctly. I used to have an older version of my study, so there we go. That's the Morozzi Bind. So in this one, I believe you have to go out immediately and target that pawn, and that's what we're going to do. We go here now. This threat is coming where they could push the pawn, so we do have to play d6 to try to stop this pawn threat here. I believe in this situation we just want to... Nope, I'm wrong. Hold on. Nope. This is... Okay, this is a tricky line. Right. You have to take here. You have to. And now we're going to use, like, the extra tempo here. We're going to tempo the queen. But, yeah, if you do this line without first playing d6, you can get into some really big trouble. So, queen has to move because they were about to get tempoed. Yeah, we can put our bishop on e3 like that. Kind of all of our pieces end up coordinating on the queen side, so that's where we're gonna strike in this line anyway. Yeah, we end up doing this sort of motif. It's interesting because here technically we're giving we're giving away our rook for two minor pieces. But we've got amazing like play as seen here. We've got the bishop pair. We are going to start attacking stuff real quick. They're not going to be able to really hold on to their queen side too easily. So yeah. All right, we got to keep going. You notice how they all begin. It all begins with c5 and knight to c6 on in most lines, and then getting the bishop. The dragon bishop fianchettoed as quickly as possible. Alright, so this one, I'm not really seeing anything stopping me from playing knight to f6, so that's what I'm going to do. They take, which now means that they can push. The best move here is actually to go back, believe it or not, and then to go like this. And we have to basically move stuff out of the way, and we're doing all this to set up a situation where we can get our king out of the center. But yeah, crazy line. It gets really spicy. This is the retreat version of variation of the accelerated dragon line. It's called the retreat just because once we play our bishop out on g7, this knight is going to retreat itself back to b6. This is a very passive line, I would say. This is a line where black gets to do exactly what we want. We're playing this double fianchettoed setup here. It's exactly what we want here. We're going to play the move d6, and for lots of reasons we can move our knight back. We're also preparing the move e5. Going to chase the bishop first and then play e5 like that. Okay, This is the exchange variation that you have to know about. So exchange variation, they're going to go ahead and take our knight real quickly. There are a lot of benefits to taking away from the center. Believe it or not, like, there are situations where you would want to take away from the center. This is a really tricky line. You have to first stop them from taking your rook, then you move it out of the way. You still got to remember to keep your rook safe, and you get into this situation here. Alright, the Rosalimo attack. This one used to really screw me up early in my chess development. They immediately pressure that knight, but we just say we don't care about that, and we go on about our day. You can go ahead, give me double pawns, I don't care. Now here, I think it's actually best to develop the knight on the corner. Yeah, they're going to get ready to push. I think here there's some different ideas. I think we have to castle, get our king out of the center. Anytime we see d5, we always have to take. Then I think we can get away with playing, yeah, d5. They push. Another crazy line. Takes. Get a rook on the open file. And then, I believe, get our knight out of the way. And this ends up being pretty good for black. Hey! How's it going, Major? Just doing my chess studies before the tournament starts in 15 minutes. So these are all my interactive studies that I have on the Sicilian. Okay, rare third moves. Let's see. So this is this sort of thing. We move here. We play e6 to blunt the bishop. And that does it for that study. Portsmouth Gambit. I haven't had anyone do this on me, though. It's crazy. So they want you to take and mess up your pawns and whatnot, but it's actually best to take with the knight and move it back, and then you get into this sort of situation. Here, I believe I have to play e6 right now to just prevent them from pushing, to discourage them. Then I play d5 myself. They do something like that. Now we have this sort of motif where we're trying to target that pawn at the base of the pawn chain. They can stop us. We get this position. Okay, we're almost done going through all of my Sicilian studies. I only have a few more left, so it shouldn't take too long, and then I have to brush up on some of my other studies before we begin. This is all the Grand Prix attack. So, okay, here we do this to target the bishop. We're going to develop the knight on the side so that we can maintain the scope of that of our dragon bishop. And then here, I believe, before we castle, I think we need to play d5 here. The idea is we want the queen to be able to defend this pawn along with the bishop, but it can't defend while this pawn is in the way. So if we quickly strike in the center here and manage to trade off the pawn, the queen will have scope on that pawn on d4. That's kind of the idea going on with that. Yep, this is just pre-tournament prep, exactly. Because I will probably end up having at least a few a few games where I'm black and I'm having to do the Sicilian. Okay, here I think it's actually best just to go rook b8 and then just push the b pawn, like, very quickly. Yeah. So we get it up to that point. Hotbar knight in here. And then, oh shoot, what do I do here? I think I have to play, yeah, I play like that. Alright, now we've got the Alapin. We faced the Alapin yesterday, so move here is knight f6. They have to push, you have to play that way. I think we have to take right here now. Then I think we play d6 is the move. Knight to c6. Knight back to b6, and then from here we play it like this, and you play it right and actually you get like a huge initiative. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, you said you were having some back pain last night as well. All right, Smith-Morra Gambit. So this is sort of our setup that we are training for with the Smith-Morra. Mengarini variation. I have a YouTuber that I watch named Will Taylor Chess who loves playing the Mengarini as white. But I don't want to enter into it. They're going to play b4 next, but we just don't bother. This turns into a better version of a Scandi for black. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... This is the way to say, like, I just don't want any part of Umrangarini, and instead I'm going to turn it into a better version of the Scandi. And then the Bowdler attack, I really hope I get this line. This line is crazy. This is instant death on for the opponent if you get the line. So it begins like this. If they were to push in this situation, which is really common, the best move there is actually to strike back with an immediate d5, hitting the bishop, and it ends up better for black. But yeah, so we're still going to play like this. They have to move their bishop, we block with the knight. Things get pretty spicy here. We have to move the queen to defend the knight. We're going to play bishop to d6 to make a battery. That knight's got to go somewhere, so it's going to take. And then this gets really crazy here. Get our king out of danger. They trap our bishop. We actually sack the bishop to get some piece development. Fork the rook and the knight, hit the king, and then win the queen. I don't think I know the Tennyson Gambit. I'd look it up, but like I have such little time right now. I want to get through some of my lines. I guess I'll look at the my anti-London lines really quickly as well. Because who knows, we might face the London, it's possible. Alright, I'm getting a notification that the tournament is about ready to start. We have 10 minutes, so we have a little bit of time. There we go. I like this. This is just a really, really trappy line. I like my trappy lines. It's not like I rely on them, you know, 100%. But it's good to know about. Let's see, here I think we take here first, and we're going to take this way. Yeah, I haven't gotten this particular line in a game yet, but yeah, it is really interesting. It is good to know about. This variation of the line leads to just a quick checkmate. So... same ideas. We pin. In this one, if they choose not to take the pawn, we just keep pushing the pawn, and then this is a real quick checkmate. Kind of neat. Yeah. So that's just checkmate. Okay. So that's good. What else? I guess I'll do one more line of this. I already know like most of the Scotch lines by heart, so I don't really think I need to study them too much. So here, I think the best move is to play queen to b6 here starting out. Take, geez, I think this is best. This gets to be a really tricky line. I believe bishop out, lock up the pawn chain. This ends up being a really tricky line. Shoot. I think it might actually be time to jump the knight. Yeah, we jump the knight. Maintain the pin. Now we have to take, because otherwise the bishop's hanging. And... shoot, what was it? I'm getting really close to, like, some crazy lines. I think we just play bishop to e7. As soon as they try to kick that, it opens up a discovery on their king along this diagonal. So here I believe we can actually... no, that I did it wrong. Right, we first take there, and then we open up this discovery, and a bunch of pieces are hanging, and we're basically in and getting a lot of piece activity. Yeah. I would say, like, even though these lines don't always come up, knowing about the positions you could reach also helps you, in some of the other, some of your other positions. So, okay, so we'll do some Alapin lines really quickly. Alapin's fun if your opponent doesn't know what they're doing. Okay, there. We'll go for this line here. This is also one of these crazy lines where it's not really advisable, I guess. We're basically saying... We're basically in this line saying, okay, I won't castle my king. I'll get a free piece, but my king isn't going to be castled. Which is a little crazy. There's also a queen trap here as well. There's a queen trap where you can get a quick victory here. It's not this line, though. Yeah, let me just finish off. I think it's the next line I have in here. Let me see. Got 5 minutes. Yeah, I think because they're going to play an immediate d5, the queen gets involved right away, and now... It's funny because technically, if you're watching Daniel Naroditsky, Daniel's line is to go and pressure out the queen, but there's a really cool trap where you play bishop to e2, take the bishop, they take, and then we get rid of the queen's defender with check, and we win the queen. I've had that happen in 2 games. So, you got a weird line with Rosen? Six queens on the board by accident. What? How's that happen? That's crazy. Alright, let's see. We've got, okay, 60 people so far have signed up for this tournament, so good stuff. Yeah, down to 5 minutes. Let's see. Let's get a couple more of my studies in. Not going to have time to do them all, but that's okay. I'm just doing the ones to, like, things that I expect to see. But also this tournament is, it's a little bit of everyone. Like, there's some people in it that are really high rated, 2100, almost 2200. But then the other end of the spectrum, there's some 800s, and this is 800 Lichess, not chess.com, so 800 Lichess, I believe, is like really low chess.com. Like I think that'd be like 500 chess.com. So, anyway. Okay, this is another really crazy line. That's why I like playing the Alapin. The Alapin is nothing but crazy lines. This is going to be a 10-minute tournament, 10 minutes aside, no increment, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. Oh, thanks, Major. Yeah, I hope it is. Honestly, I kind of had to force myself to, like, not procrastinate and do this, just because it is a 2.5-hour-long tournament. I'm not sure if I will last the entire tournament or not, but either way, I want to get as many games in as I can here. Common theme of the Alapin is we always, like, if they let us, we always push d5. This is another crazy trap. It hasn't happened in any of my games, but this is such a funny, like, you wouldn't expect it, but this is just, it's crazy. So, we get takes, the knight takes here. We give a check, they're forced to block the check, and we pick up the knight. It's just... Sooner or later, I might see that in a game, but anyway. Alright, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's not enough. I was gonna say I could do a puzzle storm, but I don't even think that's enough time for a puzzle storm. Yeah, so. Oh man, I shouldn't do puzzle storms right now because the pressure. There we go. Whatever. Oh, wait. Oh, that's nasty. You have a discovery like that? That's horrible. Okay. No, that's not right. Okay, well, there. Take there. And I'm pretty much out of time, so we didn't quite complete that puzzle rush, but yeah, let's, or that puzzle storm, but let's go ahead. Oh yeah, I agree. Night mates are super satisfying, especially if you get a smothered mate. Crazy, I've done thousands of chess games in the last 2 years. I've only had one smothered mate in all that time. Thank you, I hope it goes well. I mean, if it doesn't, I mean, it's not like there's any stakes here. I didn't pay money to be a part of it, you know? I was hoping to play a titled player, you know? I think that'd be fun. We do have someone with a medal, but I don't think they're titled. Because I think titled players on Lichess have a little icon before their name. Yeah, so.
10, 9,
here we go!
7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah, 1 million smothered mates, that'd be impressive.
1,
Settle for any smothered mates. Okay, and we are off. We have our first game. We are against a 1735. So we'll just go ahead. They've said they're going to we'll go and play here. Okay. We know this. This is fine. This is just all theory. So see, we planned for this, so this is all okay. We're going to go here first. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, but here, well, they don't have that. Maybe they do. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Maybe we can go here and, like, pick things up. I don't know. Okay. No, I bet that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know. Probably doesn't. Let's go someplace like this. Yeah, this is pretty bad, isn't it? Bad start. We'll see. See what we can do. Okay. We're getting some play. We're getting some counterplay. Wow, that's a good move. Holy crap. Well, let's go here. And then, let's just go here then. That's kind of a bad idea. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go here instead. Just block things up. Go here. Okay. I don't really want, like... I don't really want any shenanigans like that. Let's go over here this way. And try to get in. Okay. Let's get behind. And, yeah, let's go here. 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 Hmm. Okay, I have to take. Okay. Oh, dang, that's pretty good. Although, it looks like they're gonna lose a rook. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Well, they don't lose a rook. Let's just go here. Okay. Wow. Okay. Jeez, that's pretty bad. All right, let's go this way then. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go there. And I think I've got this. I mean, I don't have this because it's just going to be... Yeah, so anyway, we made a lot of mistakes, but I'll take it. Alright, back to the tournament. Okay, so we are just half a game right now, half a point. But that's okay, I'll take it. Ooh, we do have an FM here. That's cool. So I might get to play against an FM. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, the endgame, I mean, sometimes it's just about finding a, I could have won, though. I placed my king on the wrong square at the very end of it. I needed to, like, get my king out of the way so that promoting came with check. So, very annoying. Hey, Rivlet. Alright, time for another game. We might get a Scotch game. Do we get a Scotch? We do get a Scotch. Hooray. Now, do we get someone who knows what they're doing with the Scotch? That's the question. We do. We get a modern Scotch. Do we get a... okay, we do see a Blumenfeld. So we have a Blumenfeld Scotch. So this can end very poorly for our opponent, or for us, so I really love this. Alright. Let's see how our opponent wants to do this. Really, there's only one right move, I feel like, for the queen right now. Which would be, yep, that's the correct move. I mean, the other one just leads to a quick, like, the end. Yeah, so... now we have to see what they do. So we do give a check here. We're gonna play in this position, knight over to d2. And now we have to castle in a hurry. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna have to castle real quick. Okay, actually, this is another, that's another blunder. We can just take, and then we go ahead and check and take the queen. And we have a win! We have a win! Woo! Yeah! We got a win! Oh, that was a good one. That was against a much higher rated opponent. 1915 compared to our 1736. So, yeah, that was the way to do it. Oh, what a great game. Yeah, they thought they were being tricksy, bring the queen back in, but yeah, that's just the end. Yeah, I got some elo. I did. I went up so far. That's an additional 12. So now I'm at 1748 after that game. I mean, I'll probably go down through all this. So yeah. All right, cool. All right, back in it. What an amazing, fun game. Let's see if we can get some more fun games. If we can play against that FM, that'd be great. Oh, this guy does have something next to their, next to them. Are they possibly a, what are they? I feel like they gotta be something. I don't know what that icon is. But, they already think that they are, yeah, they are, definitely, what is it that they do when they do half the time? I think this is a mistake at this point, because now I can go here, and I think I can actually trap the bishop. Right, it's not really trapping the bishop. I think now I can just do this sort of line right now, and just get the pawn. Okay, now I'm gonna have to probably take this way. And we'll see. I don't really want to trade queens, but I guess trading queens wouldn't be horrible. Maybe should think. Yeah, let's think. You know what? I am going to trade queens because I can quickly and easily attack this pawn right away. So I kind of like that. We're going to go ahead and pin, but we're not pinning really, are we? Yeah, we're not pinning. Wish there was a tactic here, right? I think we'll go ahead and lock that in. And then, well, yeah, there's not much here. I could play something like this, targeting that pawn, but then they block it, and what am I really doing on the side, right? Let's just go for a quick castle, maybe castle queenside, although kingside I think is safer. Yeah, let's do kingside. Let's just go ahead and start making things happen there. Yeah, geez. Where do I want the... I feel like this is probably good here. Maybe that could fall off. I don't know. Maybe I do go for something like that. Or I go for this. Oh, that actually is really good. Let's go that way. Yeah, let's go there. They are saying no thank you to that. That's annoying. That was really annoying. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Maybe we'll get this over here. So I don't feel like it's got too much of a future. I could fianchetto it, but... No. Let's just get developed. Berserking. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Berserking. Yeah. Okay. What does that... Well, I mean, at the moment, that seems like that's gotta be almost... That's gotta be close to a mistake. I don't know. Takes here, takes there. I don't really like that. At the same time... I don't really want to allow this knight in anywhere. Yeah, it's annoying. Let's start off by going there. I'm thinking of b6 at some point too, just to take up some more space. This is... Well, I mean, we have to take here. I guess we could have gone back and taken that knight, but I mean, I'm not really concerned that much with it. Yeah, jeez. You could go here. Like, I don't really want to trade this knight, but I don't have anything better for it at the moment. Maybe if I go here, I got a passer then, you know? Yeah, I don't know. We'll take... I do have a passer. Wow, that's crazy. I think I will go here, but now I am... Technically, I could have this situation, so maybe it was a bad idea to... okay, wow, they really want to just take, like, get everything off the board there? Wow, okay. I don't want that, but I feel like after this, then what have I accomplished? I guess I can circle back around to there, and I'm pressuring that, but then they push. I don't like that. It's not great, is it? Very not great. We'll just get this locked up, I don't care. They're gonna push more pawns. I don't know if that's a great idea. I guess it is, why not? Yeah. Actually, let's get around this way. Okay, so now I'm forcing you to actually, like, care about that. Let's go here, but if I go there, am I... Ooh, man, that could be a tough one. Okay, let's go here, just to lock thing. I mean, they can't target this, so let's just go there. And then maybe we go around here. And just play for the queen side. See, that doesn't help me, though. Let's go back. I don't necessarily care. We'll just push here. I mean, I can push again, and then I've just got a passer then, right? Oh, actually, I can push and then take. Ooh, that's good. Let's push. Okay, well, I mean, congrats. You've gummed up the waters. It's not really doing much. That unfortunately stinks. But, I mean, we do have some play here, so, I mean, technically something is going to happen. Okay. I don't think I... Ooh, that is annoying. Let's move back. I'm thinking if they take, it's just an umbrella pawn. Yeah, so umbrella pawn there. Maybe I can get in and still do something. Actually, let's go around this way. Okay. Really? What? Okay. What? Seriously? That's your plan? Okay, well, hold on a second. This side's all gummed up. I don't have to really worry about it. Let's just lock that in. You do have a check, so I do have to watch out for that. Let's, Ooh, geez. If I took, but that doesn't really... let's just go here. Yeah. Probably wrong. Let's take... now I can probably get in this way. Whoop. Stand page. What am I doing? Yeah. I can definitely get over this way. Yeah, this is not really great. I think I'm close to getting a queen, right? Like, if I can just get in, you know? What? There, I mean... yeah, I mean, you can't get in with your... Well, I guess you could get in with your king. Here we go. Let's just go this way. Alright, we got another 12 points. Now we're up to 1760. Woo! Alright. Okay. 1760 on Lichess. Not bad. Another, like, 2 wins against much higher opponents. Let's quickly look at the analysis board and then get back into the tournament here. Alright, what is the analysis showing? That was a scary game. It's really scary because I'm playing against a lot, like, really much higher opponents, but I'm still doing fine. I think a bunch of them are getting cocky and berserking, and it's not ending up too well. So we had 90% accuracy in that game. Really good stuff. Yeah, okay. I'll have to look at it further. Yeah, we had a mate in 6 here, apparently, so... Alright, let's resume. Yeah. Also, I keep forgetting to switch over, let's switch to my, Lichess layout there. Okay, here we go. We have another game as the white pieces, and we might get another scotch, and another person who is, berserking. This, I believe, is, ooh, we are close to, a mistake, so we'll just go ahead here. But I think here... And then here could be good. Yeah, you know what? I think... I mean, I'm not winning outright there, but I mean, I feel like that's pretty good. I mean, otherwise, this, like, technically this is hanging. So, here, up, like that. Takes to, well, I mean... You're gonna have to do something about that. Okay. Let's go and play ahead. Yeah, I probably should have thought this through a little bit more, you know? Because now it's definitely getting a little spicy to allow that, you know? So, probably should have thought through a little bit further, so let's just go ahead and see what happens. Darn, I'm gonna have to castle kingside. I don't want to castle kingside, but I wonder if I've got like some sort of double check sort of thing. Ooh, I might. It might even be worth doing just for the heck of it. No, I don't, because after here takes no. No, that just doesn't actually get me anything. So let's just play here instead. We'll see what they're gonna do. yeah. Okay, but I take here first. Also, I could just play something like that. But I mean, no, not really. Takes, check, around back. I mean... Okay. Here. Okay, takes there. Goes here. Oh, but then it comes with check, and yeah, I gotta be a little careful. I think the best thing here is actually just takes like this. Probably, because then it's also threatening that in the corner. And it's threatening checkmate, so yeah, this is great. Yeah. You ate half the family-sized bag of chips. Oh no! But this gets really spicy, so like... that doesn't work though. Okay, this is just... What? We need to get more pieces in. Also, I can just do something like that. And, you know, save the pawn. I'm not really concerned about it. I wonder if there's some other trappy traps, you know? I'd almost rather allow them to take, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. But at the same time, do I want them to take, or do I want it? The problem is then they just give check, and it's not good for me, right? I think I'm ahead so far. Shoot. Am I okay getting tempoed? Yeah, I guess so. Actually, yes, I'm okay getting tempoed, because I have this. Then they can take, but no, then it gets really bonkers. They have to be real careful here. Yeah, they have to be really, really careful. I mean, there's almost a checkmate to be had. So, almost a checkmate to be had. Let's just go here. I think that's fine. Check here would just be the end of them, if they want to go that route. I don't know. I don't think they should, but it would just be the end. Alright. Nuts, alcohol, 0 beer, and onigiri. Nice. Okay. I feel like this is just, what? Hold on a second. Also, I just have that, I guess. I just wonder if there's something else here. It's probably bad, but we're just gonna start taking things. Or give checkmate. Like, there's a couple options, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna keep taking. Just gonna keep taking pawns. I almost think this is the way to go. It keeps the king totally locked down, right? I mean, that is, yeah, I mean... But, I don't know, this is good, too. Takes here, where are you going with this? Yeah, okay, takes that way. Oh, darn, really? That's good. I didn't see that. But, yeah, I guess just, I don't know. Who can say in this situation, right? I mean, this is kind of locked in. Everything here is, I mean, let's just, oh, let's just start pushing pawns. I don't know. I just don't want to allow a, like a check, you know? So I think we're just gonna push some pawns here. Just get some things out of the way. Get things, moved over. Yeah, I don't know. I think... Their king's kind of locked down. Their rook is kind of locked down. Everything's sort of locked down here. Hmm. That's annoying. I mean, I could go just here and then send them back somewhere. I don't know. Okay. Probably something like that, just to make sure that... I mean, is this a problem? Is there... I'm just going there. You'd think they'd want to... Yeah. Yeah, I think just, what do I do? I think, we just push, right? Yeah, I think we just push. Push. Probably push. Yeah, probably just keep pushing, although I can't push now, because that's just the end. So, I think we just go this way now, and just, you know... Or is there a better thing to do? Pushing? No, that doesn't work. Let's just go this way. Yeah, let's go over here. Or also, maybe here. Yeah, maybe just here. Come on, give up. Give it up! Ah. Okay, here we go. It's just over. Come on. Yeah, come on. Just end it. It's over. What are you doing? Come on. Alright, that's another win! Another win against an almost 2,000 rated player. Crazy. How are we doing this? I think it's because they're underestimating me and they're all berserking. It's just crazy, crazy stuff. Okay, I'm super happy about this. Let's quickly review the game and then just jump into more fun. Alright, analysis board. Let's see. Wow, look at that. It's crazy. Oh, come on. Rivlet, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, jeez. But you're right. It's definitely, I'd definitely say take a few hundred points off that. Alright, look at that. 96% accuracy during that game. Only one inaccuracy and one mistake. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Our opponent played 89% accuracy. Let's see, just quickly look at this. I felt like we were really doing badly in this. Yeah, we allowed this sort of move. Queen g4 here would have been just crushing. Yeah, sure, Queen g4 hitting both things. Well, we're not really hitting that yet. But anyway, it would have been... Yeah, that would have been a great move. So anyway, we did not play perfectly, but that's okay. Let's resume the tournament. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, my... No, my caffeine ran out. Oh, no. Oh. I looked. I turned and looked. I'm like, oh, no. It's gone. Okay, another Berserk. Well, but they're definitely going to, you know... They'll definitely, get me. Oh. Okay, this is really an offbeat thing. Okay. Rightio. Let's just go here. Okay, we have to play here like this. Okay. Now we have to take some time to think. I think here we actually want to play something like this to play for that, but I don't know. It's kind of bad. Kind of not great. The push is coming. So since the push is coming, maybe we start first. Like, we push first, they take, we retake. Yeah, okay. We're gonna push first. Temporarily shutting down our bishop, but I'm certain that that bishop is not staying locked down. That's good. I might have this, but that does seem really, really weakening, doesn't it? It seems super, super weakening. Versus I could just go out here this way. Ugh. Doesn't seem great, does it? You take that, you take there. No, it doesn't seem great. Now I don't have anything here. I mean, gobble, gobble, gobble. I gobble a bunch of stuff. That's coming in there. Really annoying. Yeah, I don't know. That's a pretty annoying one, isn't it? Yeah. Go here. See if if B2 in this case was a poison pawn. Do I have something like that? Takes, takes, takes. No, that's bad. Shoot, yeah, no, this is pretty bad. Almost have something like that. Yeah, I just take right now. Takes, takes. Yeah, no. Problem is, right now, there's not enough, is there? Goes here. Yeah, it just takes, takes. Maybe just go here to start with. Oh, darn. That was a mess up by me. Yeah, no, this is definitely a mistake by me. I mean, losing against a 2200, I don't care, it's fine. No, that's horrible. I mean, oh, darn it, I have to take. I have to take. I'm almost threatening a checkmate there, but I don't know. There. It's very annoying. Darn it, that's still... Yeah, okay, they got me. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I'm not too upset about that one. I mean, why wouldn't I lose? If I didn't lose that game against a 20... I mean, if I won the game against a 2200, that would be just amazing. Yeah, they played 98% accuracy. Wow, yeah, nothing we can do about that. Nothing at all we could do about it. How's our score even? I don't even know. We're 29th right now out of what? Oh god. There are 600 people that signed up? and we're number 29. I'll take that, you know? 29th out of 649 people. Yeah, I'll take it so far. Alright, here we go again. We have a, I'm not playing against anyone lower rated, which is crazy. Okay, so we know what to do here. I have to play immediately like that. We play here. They can't... Okay, they're not doing the right things. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, this is really weird. Also, oh, this is so weird. I don't know. Okay, this is so weird. Okay. Sorry, very weird. Very, very weird. I could probably have played this, like, a little bit stronger. I'm just so caught... Like, I'm caught off guard because I feel like this is really... Like, there's gotta be something here. There's gotta be, like, some sacks and stuff going on. Maybe we can... Can we do something about it? Let's see, maybe we can... I mean, I think, honestly, this is the best place to start. They'll have to block with something, and then we'll get in, maybe? No, we can't really get in there, can we? I mean, they can block it, and we can move up. But I feel like there's something better to be extracted from that position, you know? Yeah, there's got to be something better to be done. We have one more piece we have to develop. I don't know. On that diagonal, but it doesn't do much right now, does it? Here might be interesting, taking up more space like that and taking that long bishop off the board, but I don't really know. I don't know. Okay, let's just go ahead and develop the bishop, guarding this pawn. Move there, and then we're ready to rip things open. That still rips it open. Yeah, I mean, that still rips things open. I don't know, like, what you're doing, because then that's coming. That's also coming. So I don't know. Okay, I mean, I guess. That can't really work, can it? Here? Not really. Let's go back, don't we? This is still coming. And if you move it, this is coming, so, like, that's really, like, at the very least. Yeah, but now we have this. Oh, but it doesn't matter because now this is open. I'm a dummy. We played like a dummy. We played, I think, like a dummy. The good news is, though, like, they might not have time for that, because the rooks are defending each other, so there's not, like, a mate threat. So, yeah, like, there's not a mate threat here. So, you know, that's still just checkmate. And you can't really run... I don't feel like you can run too far. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm not a dummy. Oh, my caffeine's still gone. Oh, no. Okay. So, yeah, maybe I'm not a dummy after all. This is looking really crazy. They just don't have enough time to, like, take here and threaten checkmate for themselves. So, yeah, I don't know. You get the rook out of the way, I guess. But, yeah, oh, geez. Wow, they're running it? They're running their king that way. Yikes. I mean, does that work? No, it doesn't. It doesn't work because then you get into a situation where their queen's dead. Yeah. The queen's dead. They can't even like, this is just, like, game over, you know? Geez. Okay, there's gotta be, like, some sort of line where we just trap it and then go over and give checkmate or something. Like, seriously? There's no way. I mean, we could take, but... Huh. There's no way. Here, we'll go here. There's no way. Might have been quicker to go like that. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think I feel like I'm doing a bad job here. I felt that way all game, and I guess I got their queen. But I feel like I missed a mate. I'm also probably gonna be overcomplicating it. Like, realistically, I could win this by, like, just simplifying as well. But I feel like there's gotta be a mating net to do here. Like, there's gotta be some sort of mating net, you know? I just am not seeing it yet, but I mean, I feel like it's gotta exist. Like, maybe here. But then that's not really... No. Maybe here, and then... So annoying. Or just here. Because then that's threatening this. Yeah, you'd assume, right? You'd assume? Is there any way they stop that? They move here. But then if they do that, we've got something like that. I don't know. It does get a little bit sticky, though, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Oh, this is horrible. Wow. I could almost lose it. Yikes. That's horrible. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm almost losing this. I gotta be careful. We're just gonna do this. Because, yeah, that was a good tactic on the part of my opponent here. But we have to get rid of some pieces. That's pretty good, but now here, maybe? And then takes. Oh, man, it does get tricky. Because now they can, yeah, technically now they can start some stuff. I think actually here might be good. Is that checkmate? It is! Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, jeez. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Doing a tournament over on Lichess. So far, we're up a whole bunch of elo right now. We're at 1780 now for our Lichess rating. Won some games against 1900s over there. So yeah, it's been a good day. Speaking of, let's just quickly do the analysis here, and then get back into the tournament. Before we were ranked in the 20s out of 600 people. So let's see what we're doing now. So we played the Bowdler attack. It wasn't the worst, like, it wasn't the best variation for us, I should say. It wasn't the best line for us that they went down. But yeah, this graph, little hiccups there. Oh well. But you know, I am out of caffeine, as I said. So our performance is probably gonna go downhill because the caffeine has run dry. Alright, we played with 75% accuracy. Blah, yuck. Ah. But, that's okay. We did alright. Let's go into the next game. Ranked 30th now. Ah, darn. 30th, though, out of 755. Not bad. We have the white pieces. Alright, white pieces. Let's see if we can get another scotch. If we could get another... no, we don't. We get an Alapin, our first Alapin. Yep, we have an Alapin, and they gave us exactly what we wanted. We can just push here. I'm pretty sure that's, like, a great thing to do for us. They have to move. We get the queen, but that might not be too bad. Maybe there's more that we can extract out of the position. I feel like there's got to be some more to extract out of the position here. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. Then that. I don't know. We'll go for this line. Yeah. Let's throw in something here. Let's throw in check first. Okay. Let's take... let's defend. I probably think taking there looks great. I mean, it definitely... We're gonna have to take, because, I mean, I don't want that to forever be a thing. Now they're kind of... Oh, geez. They're playing it really well. They could definitely... let's go here to just give some more... We are giving up another pawn, potentially. But I feel like we kind of have to... I'm not worried. I mean, honestly, the pawn is the least of my worries. Maybe we should protect it, but I feel like... Yeah, no, you know what? No, we probably should protect it. Yeah, okay. Let's go here. Let's protect the pawn. Is there anything... Yeah, there might actually be a strategy there. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't want the pawn to fall. That is my greatest wish. Okay, let's get castled. Unfortunately, now that is a threat, but maybe we can see about doing something else, like this here. Oh, jeez. I feel like we're on, like, they are taking, definitely, like, yeah, I don't know. Let's go over this way. Do we have anything there? Okay, we're fine. We're still fine if we go there. We're not dying yet. Oh, what do we want to do? Where do we want to take here, right? I mean, technically, we'd have to take with the... I mean, yeah. Do we take with the queen or not? I think queen's on the board is still probably smart, right? Yeah, queen's on the board. Are there somehow time odds? No. They're just playing Berserk, so they basically get double the points if they win because they gave up half their points. Let's take this way. That's annoying. Maybe we should go around here, but that doesn't really. Or else just open file. We also need to get there. Oh, maybe something like this or like that or like here. I don't know. It all looks like a thing that I'd want to do. Maybe is that a thing? Oh, probably not. Yeah, that's probably not a thing. I'm imagining if we almost have some sort of tactic there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this now works out in our favor. I mean, you're not gonna take... I mean, you could. You could go like that and take... Okay, well, no. That might be a problem, too. Ooh, yeah, that might be a problem. I'm sure they're thinking about this. This is hanging as well, so that's annoying. My bishop's hanging! I mean, this 100% has to be the thing to do under that case. What? What? I mean, what? Let's go back here. I'm trying to get around this way. Okay. But isn't that just dead? Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah, we beat an almost 2,000 rated opponent. Woo! Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That should not be happening. I'm swindling these people. I don't even use that word, swindle. That's like an old-timey English word. I've never used it before, but I totally swindled them. Alright. Let's quickly analyze that game. Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. Crazy game. Alright, let's see. And yeah, they were playing some tricksy stuff, but look at this. Look at this graph. Okay. You know, it's a little bit here in the, you know, we won't pay attention to that section at all. Just pay attention to the good section. The section where we crushed them. We played with a 74% accuracy and our opponent played 71. We both were trash. We were both fancy trash today. Alright. Let's go ahead and resume the tournament. We are now... Where are we? 26th out of 824! Woo! Okay. We're doing great. We got a little fire emblem next to us. That's gotta mean something good. Okay. We are doing way better than we have any right to, I feel like. But this is great. It gives me more confidence to play more on chess.com. I feel like for sure if we're almost 1800 on Lichess, we should play more on chess.com because you know, right now I'm 1450. That's gotta 1800 Lichess has to be at least worth 1500, 1600 on chess.com. Oh, and maybe we get our first. Do we get our first? We get a Grunfeld. Maybe. I'm gonna do Grunfeld. It could like, yeah. Okay, Grunfeld is so like heavy in theory. It's so heavy theory rich. So I don't know. This is not what you do though. What? That's a weird one. Okay, are they going for like an immediate? This is weird stuff. Okay. I mean, you'd assume, but I guess I'll just, you know, this is really weird. They're really not gonna take. Well, they just generated a hole there, though. Then maybe I can... Okay, I think... But if I do that, then that falls, so... I don't like it. I gotta do something else. Play here. I don't want my c-pawn blocking my knight. Yeah, I'm out of theory because this is not how you're supposed to... This is not a mainline Grunfeld from my opponent, so I'm very far out of theory. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely out of theory now. Yeah, I don't know. We take here. We do get an open line. The queens are touching, but we have now, like... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's better. I mean, you'd have to assume it's better for my opponent, but... Because they're up a pawn, but I don't know. Yeah, this is a weird one. This is pretty weird. I feel like we could have some possibilities there. Yeah, let's try to do something to take space. I don't really have a good handle on this game. I think, also, I'm gonna have to Do I want to chase that out? Wow, what are they playing? What is this? Oh, this is crazy is what it is. I mean, I don't know. This has got to be a move. Yeah. Well, maybe. Oh, but then they can play here. Maybe I play there. Or here. Oh, gosh. I don't really like this. If I play here and they take... that might be okay. Otherwise, we just go in. That might help, though. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want my... I just don't want my knight to be on the edge, you know? Yeah, they go back up this way. I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan. I don't like any of this. Okay, let's stop making noise. Like, we're just making noises now. Let's go after this pawn. How about that? That's a concrete thing to try to do. Let's go after the pawn and open up our bishop. Of course, that also opens up a hole there. I don't like it. That could be an issue. Well, Biff, honestly, we could just play the move e6 here. If indeed it is like opening up a hole, yeah, I mean, you can get in there. That's annoying, because that's like a really... eventually we'd be able to kick the knight out of that outpost if they move to c7, but I'm not convinced. I don't really love it. I mean, you'd think you can just... Well, you can't push to b4 to save this, because then that's just dropping a pawn. And then I get in, and maybe then I have some fun. So you can't do that. Okay. I think now's the time to just... We're a pawn grabber. We're getting a pawn and just going right back. This guy's really annoying. We gotta be better than our opponent, because I mean, we've castled. Knight a4 not possible, you think? Yeah. Okay, so now they're defending, I mean... Yeah. I don't know. I'd like this, you know what? I think I like this one better. We're opening up the scope again of our rook. These defend each other. They're what? I don't know the word. Surpluvius. That's not a word. They protect each other. That's the word. Don't make fun of me. Okay, but they protect each other. I want this one here to, if possible, just to keep this, you know, just to keep the pawn from moving forward. So I think I kind of want to take like that. This is still so weird. Okay, so I mean, it's fine. We'll just go back again. It's fine. We keep moving back and forth. But I mean, it's just fine. At some point, they could trade. That's annoying. Also, this guy is no longer defended, so let's move back. And then move here, and then we've got a nice little X-ray thing going on, right? So that could be the play. Oh, no. Well, it's locked in. Is that doing anything? I'm not too convinced. Yeah, I'm not really convinced by that play. Okay. I mean, I suppose, because you're doing something there, but I think now we just block it. Oh, but then that comes. Ooh, yikes. We gotta watch out. We gotta watch out. Our opponents are playing some tricky, like, really tricksy chess. So we gotta watch out. I don't want to, Oh, that's very annoying. Well played. Well spotted on my opponent. I just don't want to get into a situation where they suddenly have have us trapped, you know? That's not really what I want. Very annoying is what it is. I mean, that, but yeah, it just gets all trapped. Gets all trapped. That's annoying. Okay. Well, there's nothing we can do. We have to go like this and then kick the knight. Yeah. Well spotted. Oh yeah, right. I mean, this is 2200. You're right. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's annoying. Why didn't I spot that? Now there's things hanging. So that is really annoying. I missed an opportunity here. If they give us a chance, we'll go ahead and attack things and fork. It's not really a true fork because this one's being defended, but you know. Yeah, I don't mind. The fact we're going toe-to-toe against a 2200 feels pretty good. I mean, I don't think we're significantly better off yet. They've definitely had some good tactical finds. I hate having to really guard this pawn with the rook. That feels bad. It feels bad, man. It feels really bad. But we're gonna kick it out, and then we'll kind of see where to go from here. You'd have to go back there, I imagine. I want to, but now, ooh, it's so. This sucks. Okay, maybe we should kick it out and then get back over to D8. The reason I say that is if I go here first, they're just gonna block, and then I'm gonna be forced to trade a bishop, and I don't really want that. So I'd like to get this other rook here. I still can't believe a 2200 decided to forego castling. I don't know what that's all about, but that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. I think, looking at the position, though, I think my opponent's probably a little... I mean, I had a pawn. I think they're definitely better. They have a really good... Like, their pawns are well placed. My pawns are a little bit more passive. Okay, so they do move back. I would like to do this first. I hate it, but I mean... Also, this is coming, but then I've got this. Actually, no, maybe I do want to start. Oh, you know what? I bet I do. Hold on. Yes, I do. I do want to start with this, I think. Because if I start with this, they do have to move this somewhere, so that's good. Unfortunately, then, oof. Then I'm no longer blockading the pawn. Oh, jeez. I can take back. No, this is overall not good. I have to keep blockading the pawn. I hate this. I do hate it. I have to blockade the pawn. That's going to be an issue. Maybe I can do something like this to guard, because that's going to come up as well. That sucks. But yeah, I do have to keep the pawn blockaded. If this 2200 gets the pawn coming through, then yeah, there's no stopping it, you know. That passer is just gonna be the end of me. So we do have control over the D3 square, which I'm happy about. We did see that would happen, and now I do think, I mean, I could go there, which seems really passive. I could also play for this. I think that works, but it does get messy. Yeah, it gets really messy. Yeah, I mean, you might have some sort of jump there with the knight. Oh, okay, now you're playing... Now that's going back there. Maybe we just get the open file here, you know? Get open file, get up there in a hurry. Yeah, I think that's the way we gotta go. Let's go this way, try to get the open file. Okay, so they play back. Maybe that's good? Maybe. Just kind of go in like that with it. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Oh, jeez. This is so hard, guys. This is so hard. This is such a hard position to play. Oh, shoot. They're going to try to trade off my awesome dragon bishop, aren't they? Shoot, I bet. Can I have anything there? Ugh. I keep reaching for the caffeine, and all it is ice. It's like, it's just melted ice now. Oh, no. But I'm doing pretty well for, like, having run out of caffeine a half hour ago or something, you know? Alright. Still going. Ooh, jeez, I don't like that. But they do drop that, so let's go this way now. Can I go there? All the way and back? I'm not getting trapped there, am I? Ooh, I might be getting trapped. Yikes. Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all. This is gonna fall. Yeah. Oh, no. I mean, take that, but then you take, and then I move up, and then... Oh, it's not good. No, it's all falling apart. It's falling apart! Takes. No, it's all falling. What can I do now, right? Shoot. Actually, are they trapped? They're almost trapped. Because if takes here, swing back around, where are they going, right? Where are they going? Going in the corner here? Maybe I got something else then. Probably not. But it's the best I got. I'm gonna lose something, so I might as well take some more pieces. Alright. You see something? I wish I saw something. Gosh. I just kind of want to, like, I know I'm giving up pawns, but this bishop here ends up being really good. To stop things, I think I'd have to play there, but then they play up. Yeah, no, that's bad. Yeah, no, that's really, really bad. I suppose I can go in like this. What am I getting there? Am I getting anything there? No, probably not. Okay. Frick. Go here, takes, and I'm down another piece. Oh, darn. No, I don't have anything here. We'll go, and we'll trade a piece. Not great. I'm running out of time. I got a minute left, so at this point I just gotta speed up. This is such a tough position. Okay. Let's get in this way. Now, geez, this gets really difficult. Yeah, I can blockade for a little bit, but yeah, gets really difficult. Oh, lovely. Okay, maybe here. Darn, that's really good, actually. Okay, I'm gonna quit. This is lost, so I don't want to disrespect my opponent when I feel like the game is, you know, not many chances for me. Looking at the analysis, how'd we do? We played with probably pretty horrible. 84% against 84% against such a highly rated opponent. That's not too bad. Yeah, okay. So it was okay starting. I mean, it was okay in this area here. Yeah. We really had to find... We had to find, it looks like, knight jumps into e5. Knight d to e5 right here. Yeah. That okay. Yeah, that would have been better. Alright. No problem. Let's keep going. No, maybe let's keep going. Is the tournament over? Wait. Hold on a second. Where'd the tournament lobby go to? Is it done? Oh, okay. It's not over yet. Okay, good. I was just like, where did the notification about it go? Okay. We are now 51 51 though out of 9, almost 1,000. Still, I mean, that's fine. We'll take it. Yeah, I definitely missed moves. I think I did. I think I got a little bit intimidated by the fact that I was playing such a high-rated opponent. Yeah. Well, and they also were, I mean, not playing... I mean, I warned people ahead of time that I'm the least booked up of all openings for the Grunfeld. And the Grunfeld I know a lot of theory on, but it's just not enough theory. You need so much theory to play the Grunfeld. So, honestly, that was about as good as I could expect playing it. Alright. Let's keep on going, though. Have the white pieces again. We've had a lot of success with the white pieces. We're playing against a 14-29. So it looks like we do have our Scotch. I would love to get another Blumenfeld. Now here, I think kicking the knight is the best thing to do, unfortunately. Which is really annoying, because I don't want to kick the knight, you know? But at the same time... that's what we do. Okay, so they played like that. Already this is kind of horrible. I hate this. I hate this. They gave me a closed position. That just... What? Oh, now I really wish I had my queen, like, played c4 to get my queen around quickly. Oh, no. Okay, I've had some games that go like this, though. So, like... Yeah, But now here... Okay, finally, I get an open position. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I get my open position. We're gonna go directly in here, although that does meet that. So, I mean, technically can't, but I mean, who cares? I have my open position. That's what I care about. I can still probably castle queenside, I imagine, and just get insane pressure. Yeah, let's just play some, like, good moves. And then, I mean, also, we could just, I don't know, we can do anything here. Okay. I don't really think that's a threat. You're not really... Okay, well, I'll just clog things up. You're not taking. So... Maybe I've got this now? Ooh, that looks good. Or actually this, if allowed. Yeah. Okay. That's not really a problem. I think I'll just go back. I'll go back and then wreck the pawn structure? I don't know. Oof, we almost have something there. No, we can't wreck the pawn structure there. Let's just play some... I don't know. Shoot, let's rip some things open this way. Although now you do have that, technically. Yeah, there we go. Try to get some different things here. Okay. Yikes. That cannot not be good. You are blocking that, so let's put something on the open file. I'm actually okay with that move. I mean, I don't want to sack, so let's just play back for now, I think. Let's play back. We do have to be a little careful. still like this. Yeah, I still like this. I don't really care. Okay. This is, like, could be a problem, though. You're pretty much, like, just... Yeah, I don't know. This is not good. Okay, so you have that. But now I have this, don't I? Yeah. Don't I have that? And then I have that, depending on how things happen? Yeah. I mean, I just have that. I feel like there are definite things that I have. I mean, could I... Let's go... I mean, I don't know. Let's go here. Just try our best to get in, you know? Yeah, try our best. Okay, we have this file that opened up now, so that's good. I mean, we could just take, and then, honestly, though, just take here like this. And this just looks like, well, this is a double check, so I think that's kind of checkmate. There we go. Alright. Alright, we beat a 1400. They played really well. They played so well, honestly, for a 1400. They thought they played pretty well. They didn't get stuck in any of my traps, any of my trap lines of the Scotch. So we were forced to play it pretty logically. All right, come on, Graph. Don't show any stupid dips. Okay, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. Look, look, I can deal with that. Okay, good. Yep, there we go. All right. Played with 84% accuracy. 2 blunders from us, though. How'd we have 2 blunders? Oh no, that's not good. Let's take a quick look. First blunder was oh no. Yeah, was that. That was, of course. I just wanted to get, you know, I'm horrible at closed positions. Used to think I was good at them, but I'm really horrible at them, so even though that put us at a disadvantage, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. My other blunder was knight to d5 here. I thought knight to d5 was great. The follow-up to that is just getting the king out of the way, but that's a blunder. That's insane that it counts as a blunder. I guess it... What's the best... Okay, so let's see. Best follow-up. It's a blunder because I missed... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I missed this crazy tactic with knight captures on e5. Oh, that's why. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, we're dummy. We're a dummy. We're a dummy. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. We know we're a dummy. That's all good. Yeah, really. I mean, that's the thing about chess players. Like, I used to be really intimidated at, like, 1300, 1400 on chess.com, especially when I was rated, like, 900 or like, 900 to 1,000. But now it's just like, no, 1400s are idiots. What? Okay. But isn't that just with tempo? No, not really. We'll just play the 4-knight Scotch, I guess. Okay. Now we have to take. And then we play like this. Really? Wow, I don't think that... I thought that was wrong for some reason, but I guess it's not wrong. Wow, interesting. Oh, but now I have to play here. Okay, we'll play like this. Okay. I mean... That's not really... Also, I have this, I think, too, that I can do anytime. But, no, probably not. Probably best for me is to get castled. I just gotta figure out how to get castled, right? mean, I always have this. So I feel like that could be good for me. But it could be horrible, too. How safe do I want to play it? I'm playing the Scotch. Come on. I'm playing the Scotch. I cannot play the safe. Now, they will get a pawn up, I think, in this line, if they do it correctly. Yeah, I have to be careful. I can't munch on that pawn. Okay. So, we're going to play like this. And we are going to go ahead and get castled. Now we can, you know, now we've got... Oh, okay, wow. That's nuts. Wow, well done. Well done to my opponent. They are playing some... They're playing some chess. I almost have something like that. Also, though, they just... I'll just take there. It's just a free pawn. It's just a free pawn. Okay, that's also... Isn't that also... You know what? Let's just keep going like this. I don't want any... Yeah, no. That's just a free... Another free pawn. Okay. Yeah. Oh, although, yeah, okay. They do wreck my pawn structure. But let's go like that. So yeah, they've wrecked the pawn structure. Well, they haven't wrecked my pawn structure. What am I talking about? Everything's fine. Let's just develop this bishop somewhere, anywhere. Maybe curve it around so that's staring over here. I think I really like that. Let's just get over here, and then we'll move it back. Yeah. So this looks pretty good so far. Maybe, I mean, we're just keeping it simple, by the way. We're going to stack the rooks. Doesn't get much more simple than that, does it? Okay. That isn't really a threat for right now. Also, I think I can go play here, maybe? No, maybe I allow myself to get tempoed. But no, I don't really allow myself to get tempoed at all. I'll just play here. No tempoing. Okay, but that just is... Ooh, gosh. That is getting close to, like... Actually, I think this way is the way to do it. They are really trying. They get in. But now I go here with... That seems pretty good, though, doesn't it? I mean, come on. Okay, I literally do not care. I do not know what they are doing. I mean, also, I feel like this is, no, not really too interesting. I feel like all the way back is good, but also just here, you know? Just trading. I mean, we're ahead. Yeah, we're just ahead. So it's like, really? Okay. Don't I just block and trap it then? I mean, this seems really weird. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really seeing it. I mean, I don't think they have anything. Yeah, I don't feel like they have anything at all, really. It's just what's the best way to, you know, do things? I mean, I think just, maybe even there, just block it all in, make sure everything's staying put, but does that maybe, I don't know if that's really super smart. Let's just move this back. If they want to keep gobbling pieces, that's fine. Although, ooh, there's a problem here. Okay, hold on. We gotta go this way. So now you kind of got to get out, and now it's kind of GG's, I think. They just kept playing on. How do they keep playing on? Hey, first-time chatter, how's it going today? Get rich. I know someone in chess.com named Rich. Well, don't know them. I've seen them in the forums. Okay. So, let's just go this way. Here, maybe we got... I mean, there's got to be like a million ways to checkmate this. Maybe here to... Yeah, I don't know. But we do have to watch out. We could actually get checkmated ourselves, you know? But I can't imagine. Let's just move somewhere like here and just block it in. Okay. But now, I mean, this is just gone, isn't it? Yeah, this is, I mean, I'm not converting it well. I mean, I guess I am. I'm probably overthinking it. I probably could have just went for, like, checkmate, you know? I bet they're gonna do this. Yeah, well, that's checkmate. Alright. That brings us up to 1799. Wow. 1799. We started off at in the low 1700s. Crazy. Alright, let's do an analysis. Alright. By the way, if anyone's watching, you're new to the channel, please give me a follow. That'd be really helpful. I'm trying to get affiliate status on Twitch, and I'm like, they need me to get a certain amount of consecutive like watchers on my stream 4 times in a row, and I'm right on the edge of getting affiliate status. So if you're not watching, please watch me so I can get that affiliate status. All right, 77%. Oh wait, okay, 82% accuracy. Okay, yeah, little dip, but we won't pay attention to that. It looks mostly really good. There's a ooh, look at that. We went down to we really messed it up where we just gave our opponent draw chances with the move Queen E3 check. Oh, that's, yeah, okay, I messed that up. That's annoying, but that's okay. Our opponent didn't figure that out. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll get it sooner or later. It's been on the edge for like a few weeks now, so yeah, I want to fully unlock my account so that I can, well, get all the bells and whistles of it. You know, get silly animations where someone donates bits to me. They can drop giant pawns on my head and things because people like causing me damage. That's a thing. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to the lobby and get into our next game. We are in 36th place. We're on fire at the moment. 36 out of now 1100. Yeah, on the edge, exactly. Just like the rating. Honestly, this is going way better than I thought it was going to. I figured, like, you know, I've been procrastinating about doing a tournament on Lichess for a long time now, so I figured finally, now that I'm doing it, it'd be horrible. and thankfully that's not been the case, which is crazy. I'm happy about it. All right, taking some time to find opponents this time. Okay, there we go. We have our opponent. We have the black pieces. So, oh no. We'll invite them into Sicilian, which they do not take, so I guess we'll play it Queen's Gambit style. Okay, I'm gonna, I don't like this. Guys, I do not like this. I feel like I'm probably okay. I mean, we could just take more space here, right? But I think just... Okay, this is... what are you doing? Also, you're kind of... I don't think... Okay, hold on. We have to play... Let's play this a little bit... intelligently, I guess. This is a crap bishop, I think. I'm gonna just label it a crap bishop, so I'm gonna get rid of it. We'll get rid of it like that. I feel like we are definitely more developed. We could just take everything in the center for ourselves. Is that overextending? Well, I mean, maybe, but they're giving it to us. So I don't see how that's a problem. Right now, we're gonna go bishop to d6, just to tie everything in together. Go ahead, castle, get something on the open file. What are they doing? This is really weird. Okay, well, this is really, really... I can't sack there, can I? At any rate, okay, I can go here, and that probably doesn't get me anything yet, does it? No, probably not. Because you can just block it like that. Well, I'm already castled, so you know what? We're just gonna keep pushing pawns. So that's fine. Okay, yeah, I can. That's not really anything. Just open things up over here, I guess. Eventually, this is gonna. Wow, really? That's crazy to me. You're really saying, okay, well, let's go this way, maybe, and then give ourselves another target? Maybe. You take there, but it just strengthens things, so let's take this way. This is really weird stuff. I could just keep taking. I could play there. Actually, I could play there. Yeah, hold on a second. Ooh, maybe. I feel like I'm gonna induce this, and then I take, and then... Oh, it's a little hope chess, though, isn't it? Is it hope chess? It might be some hope chess. I don't know. It might be some hope chess. I feel like they're gonna think, like, oh, they can just play there. Wow! Holy moly, really? Wow! This is crazy. Okay. Let's just go ahead. Everything's closed in the center. Okay. They just want to keep the position closed. Okay, that's fine. Let's go over here. Get things going over this way. You're saying you're okay with that? Oh, but then, okay. I mean, I have to. But, yeah, I don't know. Also, I feel like I can just get a rook in. Maybe a rook lift there is not bad. Yeah, actually, I think now let's get that open file, and let's get this over to help us, right? And I'm not really... I mean, I guess I'm worried about it. I don't know. I think... I mean, obviously, you're going to try to do something like that. Takes. Yeah. Just gotta think about the best way to handle it. definitely misplaying it a little bit. So we can play here. Then that's not great, is it? Also I have this, don't I? Yeah, I should... Well, no, I don't have this because of that. Oh, jeez. That's really, really bad. Takes there. You know what? We're gonna go over here. We're gonna say you don't have anything. And, we will see. Maybe they do have something. But I don't think they do. We just go there and we're fine. Yeah. You gotta get in there, though, and then I go here. Then I go here. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably fine. They probably have it, you know? We'll see. I feel like they don't, but I mean, it's gotta... Maybe they do. Like, I feel like, really... They gotta be careful here. We're gonna trade the queens off in just a second. Yeah, we definitely let this attack get too far, didn't we? But we'll trade the queens off. Unless they push the pawn, in which case it's just GG's, I think. And then we still trade the queens off. I mean, either way. Wow, okay. Okay, so they're going that way. I really wonder if there's anything else. I mean, do I have something like this? No, probably not. Alright. Well... I also have this now. So they're not really, like, threatening anything, are they? Oh, shoot. Wow. Really? Yikes. Okay. Well, we can go here. Everything's held together, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Like, everything's just held together. They don't have checkmate now. Now I can just get in and put an end to things, you know? Yeah, crazy game. Hey, Major. Welcome back. Yeah, crazy game. My opponent's playing really well. This was a really good attack. I questioned myself, like, is this really it? Okay. But does that work? Wait, do they have anything? It takes there. But then just... No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think they have anything. I mean, their queen can't get over to help. Yeah, that's just the end. Alright, I didn't gain many points on that game, but hey! Hey, look at that! We are above 1,800! We're above 1,800. Woo! You would have screamed. You would have screamed if I made a draw. I would have been quite upset at myself. I almost, like, oh my gosh. I wasn't going for a draw. Like, once I removed that pawn, I could always, like, that pawn was the thing that was keeping me from getting a knight on F5. So that was the whole reason I wanted that pawn gone. No, I wasn't, don't worry, I wasn't ever planning on doing a repetition. But yeah, let's analyze that game. Do some analysis. I really want to be like a pansy and just quit the stream right here now that I'm above 1,800, but I feel like that wouldn't be in the spirit of the tournament and actually like sticking through the entire tournament. So I think I'm gonna risk, you know, dipping down into the 1,700s again, you know, for the spirit of the tournament. We played with a 89% accuracy, by the way. Our opponent played 81% accuracy, so really good stuff. The funny thing is, this opponent, even though they're lower rated, had, like, they played better than some of the 1900s that we beat, so that's crazy. Yeah. We did not, this was not the best move here. So we did have some inaccuracies. Queen A6. would have been better. That makes so much sense. Yeah, why? Because just direct to the point, you know? Queen a6, that way if they step off, it's just immediately getting in there. It just would have been like one move sooner, so I kind of lost sort of a tempo in the way that I did it. So, yeah. I know, I should remind myself, I need to remind myself more of that. I used to have crazy ladder anxiety when I started chess.com like 2 years ago. I was afraid to play any games at all. Yeah, it's been a journey to get through all the ladder anxiety to actually play games. But enough yapping. Let's go back to the game lobby and keep playing. What are we at? We got 46 minutes left. Okay. Oh my gosh, 46 minutes still. Oh jeez. No, it's a marathon. All right, here we go. E4. We get E4, E5. Okay, so we do get our Scotch. And technically we can take here, but let's just take this way and it transposes. Yeah, that's fine. That is not the play. I don't know what that is, but we just want to get developed, I think, here. This is super weird. Yeah, we got another person just trying to blitz it out. I think back here might be the best move, although something like this could also be a really good move. I don't know. I know in other positions, actually, queen here is fine, but maybe that is inaccurate because it allows a tempo. Yeah, shoot. No, I do think so. We just need to play accurately, you know? As accurately as we can. Yeah, shoot, that might come with an additional tempo. I don't know about that anymore. At the same time, I don't want to go all the way back. We could do Scandi style, right? Queen to the side of the board. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm an expert on the Jababa London, but in the last 2 months, you know, my coach challenged me to no longer play that opening, so I switched over for white to the Scotch game, and I've been really having a lot of fun with the Blumenfeld Scotch. Super fun. I might double the pawns on purpose in this position. I don't know if it's right, but I'm thinking about doubling them. It's probably wrong, but it's fine. So we'll double, and we will get... we almost had it's almost a weird variation of like a Blumenfeld Scotch. So we'll get this position here. Yeah, I mean, this looks fine, although I don't know this position too well. So, I mean, I don't know. That looks like a good square you're creating. But also this looks good. Like, what are you doing there? Also, I probably should just, I should probably just develop, right? If we develop here, that looks pretty good. Otherwise, we could be very conservative, and just develop somewhere. But I mean, we're playing the Scotch, right? We're playing the Scotch, so we can't be, like, conservative. Although, here might invite some... No, actually, even there's fine. Even there's fine. We're not worried about it. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't think I want to give up that, and I think it's fine. Let's go back here like this. I really am okay with, yeah, you know what? If you want to take there, and I open that up... Is that bad? I gotta believe that's just fine. From there, they... no, I'm not really worried about it. We could go in... Maybe that's fine, then. I don't know. But also... we could, in a funny way, do that. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, because this comes with check, so at least now we've shut things down. I might go over here, honestly, now. Because this doesn't really come with that much. So let's go this way and just shut down this annoying check right here. And, yeah. We're okay so far. They've also generated, a weakness here, so I don't see why not to just take it right now, I think. Just get our... I mean, it's the simplest of plans again, isn't it? Just get things doubled. I mean, you're trying to get over there. Yikes, though. I really don't like that, though. I like this better. Yeah, let's just get everything stacked, I guess, on this file. I mean, you do have this, but I don't really care. This looks really bad, though. What? Wow. Okay, maybe that does work, but yikes. Okay, also, I can just do a trade, and then you can have that, and I can have your queen, and they technically get a pawn back. There's gotta be something better in this position, though. Also, if I just... yeah, I can't take, so maybe we just go here and see what they want to do. If they take, we take. I mean, we're down a pawn, but is that really in the position? Sorry I'm taking so long, by the way. I'm just not... I just want to make sure I'm playing this accurately enough. Do we have any sort of, like, takes their first maneuver? Hold on a second. Takes, check here. No, king runs off into this corner. I don't think we have anything there. I think it's a little too dodgy. So, that's annoying. We will give double pawns, though, so I guess there's that. So, we're giving a pawn back. I could have... yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could have done better there. Really? You're going for that? Yikes. That could be... that's crazy, though. Okay, let's just stack, then. Yeah, I know. Oh, darn. Yeah, we were dummy. I should have seen that possibility. Now if we go here, they take the queen, we take there, we take there. No, we're not getting enough, are we? No. I just want I just feel like there might be some sort of... there's not, is there? Here like this? Just trying for some sort of, like, cheeky... like, since we're just losing anyway, let's... actually, we have this. Let's go right now. Alright, we might have saved this. Pretty dumb, but... although, no, we didn't, because they have check. Oh my god. Crazy. Nope. They outplayed us. We are not a fish. Yep. That's annoying. Yeah, that's great. What? Hold on a second. Does that work? Maybe it does. Does it? That can't be. Does that work? Because now, like, they can't retake. That's, like, GG's if they take. So they can't take. This seems weird. Yeah, what a crazy game. This is a crazy, crazy game. I hate that I think the best move for them is to ignore this. I mean, they have to know that they can't take. But now do I have something like this, you know? Also, I just have this. Okay. Okay. I have this to completely shut everything down, though. But, I guess... I guess if I do that, I am losing more pawns, aren't I? Yeah, I am losing some more pawns. but nothing I can do. We'll just have to try. Maybe I have some sort of... Wow, okay. Do I have something here? No, I don't. I almost have something. Because I could still go there, check off here or here, you'd imagine. I'm just trying to find a fun little checkmate-like thing. Let's go this way. Just to cut them off, you know? Now, over here, probably just making it impossible for them to do anything. Yeah, over here, I am tempoing them, but maybe here would be better. Maybe we just actually, maybe we just give a, look here, there's here. Let's go this way, we'll tempo the rook and we'll take a pawn off. And if they want to take that, that's fine. But, like, good luck. But now I have this. If you take, I take the rook. Oh, it's better than that. I take here first. There we go. That's horrible. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty bad. Let's go up this way. Let's force it back. There we go. Now you can't do anything at all over there. Yeah, so. Yeah, you're busted, my guy. You're busted. Please quit. You're completely busted. Yeah, you got nothing. Please quit. Please quit. What are you doing? Just quit. Come on. My god, my guy. Come on. Please. Also, when I say my guy, I'm using a gender-neutral term, sort of. I don't know if they're a guy or girl, so I don't know. I just use that. That's like my y'all, you know, my neutral thing to say. But either way, now we're at 1811. We're at 1811. Wow, what's going on? What's going on? So crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's have Stockfish bring us down a peg or two on that. Let's get a reality check. Stockfish. We got a mate in 5. Well, obviously. Thanks, Stockfish. Never would have figured that out without your help. Okay. Alright, let's see a graph. I want to see a good graph, please. Alright, this is great. Look at this. This is exactly the kind of thing we want to see so far. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, just a little hiccup. It's okay. It's a little, oh, no, there's another little hiccup in there. Oh, nope. Alright, that's fine. It's okay. Played with 83% accuracy in that game. Alright. That's okay. We had 3... No, we had 3 blunders. Oh my goodness. 3 blunders and a mistake. Oh no. Okay, right. Real quick, where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong the first time, second time, then we'll carry on. Alright, so this here was a mistake. Along the double pawns was a mistake. Yeah. Would have been better, 95 immediately jumping in, I'm sure. Sure, jumping in and just going for something like tactical. I don't know. Yeah, so. Okay. No, that's fine. We were dummy. What was the second time we had a huge advantage here, and oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh they have no. It was a blunder. Oh, this is gonna make me cry. I think. Did I must have found the blunder. I didn't. Knight G6. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Yeah. Oh, knight captures. No. This is all really annoying. Interesting. Okay. You know what? Yeah, okay. Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Shake it off. Let's keep going. Back to the tournament lobby. 19! We're 19th place out of 1,300? What? What is going on? 19th place out of 1,300? Okay. This is weird. Do we get another scotch? I haven't had it. Oh no. I haven't had a single, a single Caro. Which is okay. What type of scotch? I imagine someone this highly rated has to give us a modern scotch. Oh no, they go there. Okay, so I go here to start with. This could still transpose. Alright, now I have to go... We know this line. I have to take there. Really? I guess that's right, isn't it? But I thought... No, I thought it was fine. Okay, but now I'd take there and wreck your pawn structure. What? Is that really what they... Obviously, that's really what they want to do. I thought I was just going to stop them from castling, but... I mean, I guess we go here. And then bishop over to a3 seems natural. I mean, also bishop to... but that seems like I can get tempoed in a hurry. So I'm not really... Let's go this way. Just stop some things. Obviously, yeah, that's fine. I just want to do that with tempo. And then probably make sure to, you know, not have, not blunder, you know, some things, probably. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not blunder. I guess the best way to not blunder is probably just move that. But, I don't know. I'll just move here, takes there, move, it's not great, is it? This is a pin. I might as well utilize the pin for right now, right? Here, there. Oh no, you can't do that. Let's move up here. They're gonna get that pawn. Yes, I know. We'll play, you know, play aside. We'll be okay. Yikes. Okay. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes, that sucks. Yeah, I think that sucks. Got it. We have to be a little careful here. Oh no, actually, okay. We just gotta make sure that we don't give the, Really? I mean, they just are gonna take, I think. But aren't they almost... No, because here they do have more... Yeah, they have more... Well, no. They don't have... If they do that, I'll just take it off. Yeah. Okay. Okay, fine. Here. But then I imagine you have this, but maybe then I have this? I don't know. But then do I have this? They're playing really well. Okay. And then maybe there. Then here? Okay, there. Now I mean, I still have this, I imagine. Maybe I just pinned that to... No, probably not. Not really caring. Okay, maybe I do this. Okay. Do you have that now, though? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, they do. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I can take like that? Okay. Well... I feel like that was a good way to get out of it. Also, there's this and no, there isn't anymore, is there? Okay, well. Can I get up like that and do some problems here? I don't know. I think my immediate problem is that they're going to be able to get in and cause me a lot of problems. I don't really want that. This is annoying. This is really annoying, actually. Okay. I can't have them getting in, which really stinks. So we'll do this sort of thing instead. I mean, I can't really do anything there. Oh, I almost have that. Actually, oh, dang, I almost have it. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. If there's that, then maybe I have... that stinks. They'd have to en passant, which I know. So, we have this. Now now that's ended. Okay, so now we don't have anything there anymore. Which is annoying, I must say. Shoot. This is very annoying, actually. Okay. Let's go something like this. Just try to target some pawns. Although, yeah, that's a problem. But that allows for that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I hate this. I hate it! I don't like this at all. This, who do you think's better off here? So, probably just stopping this needs to, well, I don't, shoot, actually I do have to, because once I do this sort of maneuver, it ends up being kind of bad. Very annoying. So they're going to be able to get in there now. Super, super annoying. They come back. Yeah, okay, this gets a little dicey. This gets dicey. Yeah, this gets real dicey. Okay, but now isn't it trapped? Trapped? No, it's not because of that. So even if I take here, I can't do anything, right? Yeah, I can go here. If I go there, then that falls. Oh man, it's a tough one. If I can go here, can go there. Yeah, I know. It's very tough. Unfortunately, they are doing a great job controlling things. They can just take and eat things. Eat it all, you know? Yeah, they can just eat. Okay, I'm not gonna win this game, guys. But that's okay. I'm just praying that they will do a mistake, like move that pawn. Then I've got some tactics, you know? Yeah, no, I don't have any tactics right now. I mean, there's that. Yeah, they really have everything locked down, you know? Yeah. Alright. That, unfortunately, was not a feel-good game. That one really bothered me. Like, borderline tilted me for some reason. I've been dealing pretty well with all the other games, but like, yeah, this, oh geez. Yeah, that graph, they just decimated me the entire time. Lost 4 rating points, that's okay. Where did it go all wrong? I mean, it slowly went wrong. Bishop over to a3 was the wrong idea. I should have played, yeah, that was wrong here. Should have just played bishop here, tying all these together. Then I could have done something with this bishop. Probably should have just played it really safe, you know, stopped any counterplay, castle, you know, castle kingside. Yeah, I should have just played it a lot more safe. Oh well. What can you do? Let's play another game. $22 out of 1,400 still, so hey, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Shake it off, Sprout. It's alright. That's still 22nd place in a 1,400 person tournament. That's still, like, amazing, so you know what? We should just take it. We've had some really good wins against 1900s and high 1900s, so it's okay, you know, and we've gone toe-to-toe with some people that are higher, so that's not bad. Alright. Oh no. Please give me a London. Oh no, it's another Grunfeld! Oh no! Oh no, can we at least have a mainline Grunfeld? Okay, it's a mainline Grunfeld. Okay, that's an interesting one. I'd never seen that line before. Okay, we'll have to look it up afterwards, because I don't know. That's a really odd line. That's a really odd line. But then queen there, I imagine, to immediately start putting pressure? But it's probably bad. We should probably get castled, like, right away. I mean, queen there does put on some pressure, but what's really happening there, you know? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to do some sort of, like... So, something like that. Wow. It's a good move. I think something like that might be good. I do need to develop this this piece, you know. I could also wreck the pawn structure a little bit. Probably not. I mean, it would be helpful, but maybe I want that instead. What can you do there? They might have some sort of silly play for it. Darn. I don't know, even there. They can just move, can't they? Shoot. Yeah, they can just move. So I have to play it this way. Okay. I'm still gonna take. I feel like that's, you know, taking is still a move to do. But now takes that way, pushes, yeah. Well, but that's okay. Because I can, if I pin it right away, they won't be able to take the knight. Wow, really? Whoa, that's, whew, okay. That's surprising. Don't I have that? Oh my gosh, what is going on? Why would people do these things? What is going on? I don't understand it, you guys. This is so weird. This is so weird. Why would any of this... Why would you do this? Okay, this is so weird. I mean, here, you'd imagine you are forced to take, and then I just have, like, the open file. I would like this, but I feel like then it just... Well, no, it doesn't even get kicked. This is weird stuff. Why is my opponent playing like this? feel like they, and berserking, I feel like they're trolling me. No, don't say, why? No, don't talk like that. Imagine getting a losing streak. Wow. Buh. I mean, what are you doing there, though? Obviously, you're trying to go for something like that. But no, I don't have that, do I? Although here, then I have it, so I don't know. It's probably okay. We could... No. No, let's play a little bit smarter, okay? Obviously that, but then that's just a trapped... That's a trapped piece. So they can't play like that, can they? Oh darn, I really don't like this. Freaking... Okay, let's go here. Oh no, but here, then that is... Oh, darn it. It's... No! It's not right. Oh, darn. No, for some reason I thought my queen guarded. Maybe we can do something really, really, like, crazy, like give a check, and then nothing. Never mind, that doesn't actually do anything. I don't know why, I just thought I could get away with that move. Oh no. I thought I could, but I can't, can I? That is so annoying. I don't think there's a way to stop it. Hold on a second. Because even there's check that way. There's too many different checks. They don't even have to do anything. Yeah, so. Alright. I'm not going to waste any more time. Wow, I lost 0 points with that game. Okay. Just to make sure I didn't have some silly way out. Also, did my music stop? I feel like it did. Okay, yeah, it did. Okay. Actually, it was drawish in the end. Oh, no. Was it really? Was that a draw still? That's insane. Hold on a moment. It's a draw. Because Queen F6. Queen F6? What? Hold on a second. What? Queen F6. Okay. But I thought there was something like this. Oh, yeah, there isn't anything like that. Oh, guys, I'm getting tired. Yeah, okay. Yep, nope, they can't afford to take because they'll lose it all. At the very least, then, yeah, it's a perpetual. Okay. Okay, I should have played it that way, and if you take like this, I'm just running my king, and eventually this is still, like, on the table, and their knight's hanging. You just can't really ever take the time, because then it's just a perpetual. Oh. Oh, boo. We both played with 89% accuracy, so, and I didn't lose anything that game, so you know what? We'll take it. Oh, I so wish I had some caffeine. Alright, we're almost done with it, though. We gotta go back to the game lobby. We probably get one more game. No, that was it. That was it? That's the end of the tournament? Can I see the tournament, then? Wait, that was the end, okay. Where are the results of the tournament? Okay. Yeah, I just gotta figure that out. Has anyone, okay, wait, can I just click that and... Oh no, okay, it's still going. It's got 12 minutes. Alright, it's not the end. That was confusing. Alright. Still, I'm 23rd out of... Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, okay. Although, this is kind of weird that it's just... I mean, what can you do? We're waiting for another one. How many points have I earned since the start of this? Like, 80? Yeah, I think I'm up like 70 or 80 points since I began. I started at around, I think, 1720 to 1730, somewhere in that range. So yeah, I'm up 70 to 80 points. All right, and we're up against another 2200. We're going to get a Sicilian, C3 Sicilian. At least we know our theory here. Now we can play here, or we can play there. Either is good. Okay, that just... Also, can't we just... I feel like we can almost just kick it, and that's really bad. But, still not good. Yeah, I feel like... why am I... I'm out of theory again. Lovely, okay. Let's just, So, we're going for the kill for the Sicilian, so let's do some sort of, like, something, you know? Let's see if we do that, and then go... that's not super good. I gotta do... I mean, I feel like, though, this is gonna be a problem over here. Also, I know in Sicilian lines, bishop to d3 can be really potent, going for some sort of sack. So, that's a possibility. Also, in this line, there is, you know, attacking there. Takes. Yeah. I might just want to stop any infiltrations over here. It's not how I'm supposed to play. Let's castle, get a rook on the open file. Also, is there that? No, there totally is not. But I feel like we're getting... man, there's got to be something. Can I do this, sack, and then get it, and then just... No. There's nothing there. Why am I just like... Why am I cooking up all of these crazy ideas? You know? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. We are, oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Actually, I have this now, I think, just to hit this. Which, yes, you are wrecking my pawn structure, which seems a little bit crazy, but I am possibly jumping in with this. I have potential here and here. I feel like there might be something. Wow, no, there's not anything at all, apparently. How about there immediately and going for that? Maybe just block it or something. Go here. Wow, okay. That's crazy. What a crazy intermezzo. But then maybe I have this, but then it's blockable? Wow, this is crazy. I really don't have anything here. Okay. This is what you get playing some crazy chess. We have that on the, like, coming up next. So I guess this is good. But then there's that. And then there's that. Yeah. Maybe I do have something here. Here, takes, no. Probably not. You don't have that. I do have this. Pressuring things, but probably not anything really. Do we have something like that? No. I gotta worry about this right here, which is really annoying, you know? Yeah, super annoying. Even then, like, you just get that as a intermezzo, which is really, really annoying. I think no matter what... Shit. We have to play here. I hate it! I don't like this! Yeah, you're right. Some people do lose 100 points, like, in 2 weeks, so yeah, I'm not complaining too much. I don't have anything right yet. If the queen ever moves away for a trade, maybe then I can take here. But, it's not really... It's still pretty iffy. And this is always on the table. This is on the table, but I feel like at the moment it is going to put my pieces on weird squares, and I still have to, like... I still have to get... pieces developed, don't I? Yeah, I feel like... maybe this is the way to go, just to get some things developed, but then maybe I'm opening lines. I don't know. I don't like the idea of opening those lines, you know? Wow. Oh, that's great. Unfortunately, that's really good. Do I have anything here? Like, sack the queen for 2 pieces? I really don't think I do. I mean, takes... You don't have anything immediate with takes there, but it does tie down... It does tie down some pieces. Very annoying, I would say. Maybe then we have this as well as a move, undoubling our pawns. But then this is just such a horrible threat. As long as, like, unfortunately, this bishop is going to be overloaded, which is not really working in my favor. So, yeah, bishop's overloaded. Yeah. Oh no. Because now this is like a problem over this way. Because they're going to take the bishop. I will have to go here. Takes there, goes there. Maybe I can get in a hurry if I take that out and get my... But really, I think I need to get this out. Even if I go for a trade here, I need to, like, get that out of there, you know? Because I think that's the only thing that's really, like, saving... Like, I need pieces out of there as quickly as possible. This is coming, which is really annoying, but maybe I have this if under that circumstance, you know? Maybe I can go for this, just to give more stability to that side, you know? Taking here is not worth it, I don't feel like. I mean, maybe it is. Oh, geez. So they skip down. They say, no, we're not interested. So this is definitely a problem. I do want to go this way. Oh, but then it doesn't work. Wow, this guy is great. I mean, it's a 2200, so I mean, of course. But, like, wow, they're so good. This is coming, but so I think, unfortunately, I have to blunt it. Shoot, I think I have to go here and blunt things. Because I don't have any time. I don't have time to do otherwise. I wanted to go around here, but this move here makes it so it's not possible. The horrible thing is it might not even matter, because if they go this way, it's still like, even if I take, it might just be like GG's. Which is horrible. Yeah, oh, but I think I get out of it. I think actually I can run if that's the case. Problem is that at the end of the line, I think you have a rook to the d-file thing, and it's gonna just kill me. But hey, if all that happens, at least I've saw it all, you know? And I am making a 2200 think, so that's gotta be worth something. My coach tomorrow, when he reviews all these games, will maybe be happy. Okay, that is very annoying. I think I can do this now, though, and force some trades. Oh, wow. I think, though, this is fine. Because here, you know what? Yeah, let's go this way, and then maybe plop this down. Yeah, so now if I go here, I mean, that's very annoying. Yeah, geez. I don't know. I don't know if I get out of this right now. That's the problem. If I go here... I go here. I think I get out. But it's really bad. Oh, no! I could have taken. Oh, I could have taken. That's silly. Oh, no. I could have taken it all. Okay, well, let's go this way. But now you've got... Well, you don't have that. No. Okay. Nah, I got stressed out in the end. I think I was, like, I just screwed it up. They screwed it up. I was pretty sure I could have taken their queen. And they just messed it all up. Yeah, right here. I should have just taken, and I would have won against a 2200. But I stupidly let their rating get to me. Okay, I think that's it for the arena. Yeah, pairings are now closed, so this is it. Yeah, we came in 28th place out of over 1,400 people. That's our final results, and yeah, let's go to my profile page, and we can see overall how we did in terms of yeah. So today, okay, I didn't go up as much as I thought. Today we played 15 games in this. We played 15 games in this tournament, and we went up 69 points. So, yeah, okay, that's not bad. Not bad for a day's work, up 69 points. We're no longer in the 1700s, we're in the 1800s. Very cool. Alright, this was a really awesome experience, you know? I was kind of, in a way, dreading it. Like, you know, I was procrastinating it. Like, oh, geez, this is going to be really bad. But look, we had 9 wins, 1 draw, and 5 losses. So we had way more wins than losses, and a couple against, like, really highly rated opponents. So, awesome. Well, cool. And we didn't get to play a title player like I wanted, but there was one in the tournament. We just didn't happen to play. So, yeah, that was awesome. Definitely going to do that again. We'll plan on making that more of a regular thing on weekends. I'll try to do like this, you know, every Saturday or Sunday if I can't on Saturday for some reason. So that's going to do it for right now. I'm going to get caffeine and something to eat. But thanks everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate everyone. And yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. Hope everyone has a good day. Bye-bye.